I guess that's close enough. All right,
well,
boys.
first we gotta do a cheers.
Got to do a cheers. Hold on. Welcome back to this very special show day edition of Whiskey and Wrestling.
Yeah.
So what's gonna happen? I got All Eyes on Us with us. Nelson Six, Micah. Is that still?
Nelson Six and Micah.
Nelson Six and Micah. All right. I didn't know if you had changed. I don't know.
We don't do much
Changing
changing.
gimmicks.
here, you know, after a few changes.
Old school.
All right, so I got you guys a shot. We got it. You got to taste it. You got to smell it. You got to taste it. It's like a connoisseur.
Cheers first.
This is my jam.
Wrestling, right?
Wrestling.
This is my jam. This is the Johnny Walker Black, as always.
Oh yeah, can't wait.
Love it. All right,
Pretty good.
all right, y'all. What y'all got? Favorite match?
Well, here's the thing. Me and Michael Pope are pretty much the same guy. I'm just a little bit better looking.
Little.
But for us, I don't know if this is necessarily our favorite match, but it's our favorite match definitely in the last 10 years.
By far.
The greatest match ever, Edge and Randy Orton. And the reason why is because everything wrestling is today, with all the flips and all the moves and everything, and people way overdoing everything. They went out there and wrestled a damn good match. And with Edge coming back, we both love Edge, and it was just so meaningful to us.
I mean, we can both agree that it may not be the greatest wrestling match, but like you said, within the last 2 years, our favorite.
Yeah. And I don't even know if it's my favorite match, but it's sleeping up. I've watched it like 5 times.
All right, man. Well, all right. So I'm gonna go watch greatest wrestling match of all time, Edge and Randy Orton.
Take a few more of those shots.
And then, yeah, I'm gonna have a couple. I'm gonna have a little bit more, and I'll be right back to review the match.
Hell yeah.
I hate that match. Now, I didn't mean to come in here. I didn't want to come in here and shit all over those guys or shit all over this match. I like Orton, I like Edge, I like AEOU, Nelson, Micah, like they're my boys. But this match, God, I hated it. I hated it when it was fresh. Like I haven't watched it since it was live, and I hated it then, and I hate it now. You know, I liked the Boneyard match, Undertaker and AJ Styles. I liked that match because it didn't pretend to be wrestling. It was like, all right, we're gonna go to a barnyard, graveyard, whatever it was. I guess it was a boneyard, and the Undertaker can just have full-on superpowers like he's a horror movie villain. AJ Styles can bring a cult to help fight him, and the Good Brothers and whatever, and we're just gonna let these guys go at each other like it's Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat or whatever. This match, they actually got in the ring and pretended to wrestle, but like I can't get into it at all because they keep using these camera angles that you could not use in a real match. You know, there's one where they're shooting. The camera guy would have to be laying on the mat, shooting up between these guys. Like he would have to be laying between these guys while they were wrestling, shooting up towards the ceiling to get both of them in this shot. There's a couple times where the camera guy is in the ring with them while they're wrestling. On top of that, there's, you know, they've got that crowd out there, but I know it's the fake crowd. It's all their trainees. Like you see Chelsea Green and Katie Catanzaro and some other guys I recognize that I don't know their names. And it's not, you know, so like I can't trust their reactions at all. You know, I'm absolutely certain they're getting coached. I'm certain this was not shot in like one start shooting the match, and we finish shooting the match, and then that's the match. Like I'm sure this was broken up. I'm sure that there were people giving instructions to the crowd on how to cheer, when to cheer, who to cheer. Let's do the "This is awesome" chant here. Let's do the dueling chants. Let's go Orton. Let's go Edge here. They use a blood packet at one point, you know. Edge headbutts Randy Orton, and it's he bleeds for, you know, he has a little bit of blood on him, and then they, you know, as he wipes at it, it doesn't keep bleeding, you know, but he's got kind of blood stains on him the rest of the match, but it's not like he's bleeding. It's not like he's, you know, the drama isn't there. It's like this play act of what wrestling should be. They, you know, at the end, they use a bunch of, well, throughout the whole thing, they use a bunch of spots that other great wrestlers used. You know, it's like it's an homage, you know, the greatest wrestling match of all time, and it's like it's an homage to a bunch of great wrestlers. And maybe there is some value in that, some entertainment value in that. I fucking hate it. You know, and I don't know if it makes it better or worse, because I like Orton and Edge, and I'm sure Orton and Edge are more than capable of having a match like this in front of a live crowd, but I don't know if that makes it better or worse. You know, it almost makes me think like, well, I'd like to see this match in a proper setting and let these two great artists go out there and do what they do. But also, because I hate this match so much, it's almost like it cheapens even that idea. So, I watched the match like I said I would, even though like I knew I would hate it. And I tried to view it with an open mind. I tried to give it a fresh shot. I mean, it's been, gosh, a year, like a full year since I've watched it, probably, maybe more. I don't remember exactly what month it happened. It seemed like Nelson and Micah had kind of bought into the storyline going into it, Edge's return and everything. And that's good if they enjoyed it, and if it's something that, you know, energizes them for wrestling, that's good.
Oh yeah, because it's always on us.